Last time we convened, the storms were important. We scoffed at the possibility that the storms would return for our autumn meetings of the group of four. We're bonded by a storm on a camping trip. I've never forgotten the camaraderie it provided. There's Jeff right here. What's your one word to the next generation? Two wise words. Two wise words. Let me get you looking good here, man. Two wise words?
Peace.
Peace. Okay, your two wise words. Say?
Do
Two?
you remember that, Mitch? This logo?
I do, absolutely.
Does it mean
Uh,
something to you?
It means two fingers to me. I know what it means, yeah.
Not,
No, it's a piece, yeah, yeah. It means something totally different now. Yeah, do it. Go ahead and do the.
cock it, it's not, it's you cock it like that. Peace, brother.
Yep.
There's a way of doing it, right?
Peace.
Peace.
And also, if you're real cute,
It was
if you're real cute, I'm
There's
going to
more
use
to
the.
it than that. You were
Oh, I
Indian
know, but
crowd.
that's what happened.
You
That's
have
what
looked at life
happened. That
differently.
it was
The
hijacked. It
old
was deliberately hijacked.
New thought.
In other words,
a new
the 60s
awakening, new
hijacked
music.
because it's easy to control sex.
Free,
Get them all in
free
sex,
peace,
then
free
they get
love.
away from loving nature and really
Drugs.
being concerned about the fact that we're polluting the
He
environment.
was leading the crusade.
Oh,
Mitch,
he might have
guys
been.
like
He
Mitch,
might have been, man.
they were leading the crusade
Well, the thing is, you can lead the crusade even when you're
from
not.
a grassroots level, even whether
Amen.
you're
Right there, brother.
in the
Amen.
bayous of Louisiana,
Yep.
to New York City,
To yourself,
to San
right?
Francisco.
Amen. And wherever you go, man, you are doing it.
And this
It
is
was all a
the
common-
captain.
Maybe we should give him a podcast.
No, if you smoke, then you're on the new wave. If you
That's
drank,
all it is?
if it was,
Yeah.
then you're the
Oh,
old
wait.
50s.
What?
50s, like
There was a transitional period.
yeah, transitional period in civil rights,
Everything.
and a lot of
Consciousness,
things.
yeah.
It was a huge change.
We're talking about the 60s, right?
Oh, yeah. It's
I
still
had
going
to
on
live-
today. Still going on today.
Well,
man.
more intense. It was more intense back in the day.
The thing
There
is,
was a lot
that's
of
when
hatred.
ugliness was first exposed
There was
in the American
At least
consciousness.
because
But it's
I
coming
was
back out. But go ahead.
I was a young guy, so maybe I was in the street more.
That's it.
And
If you had been a
I was-
business owner, take this. If you had
But
been,
when
wait,
you
wait.
are
Stop.
a father,
If you were a
and you're
business
family
owner, yeah,
man
it
or a
changes
business
your
owner,
perspective. It does
you're
change.
not
Yeah.
mixing up with but a certain select people.
Amen.
When you
And
start a family,
it changes your perception.
yeah,
Absolutely, brother.
you're going to be basically you work. You like maybe some weekend, maybe you like to play soccer with mostly the kids, take the kids to do
Right.
something,
Oh, absolutely.
and then you eat, and that's it.
That's it. Yeah, you're done.
So
And if you're like, wait, stop. Because this is my favorite time. Sex.
and sex.
I mean, I signed up for that, man. If I don't get that, man, you can forget it, man. That's the primary thing.
So with that being said, now when you're a single guy,
That means you're risk.
How do we go from the Crusades to that?
You're ambidextrous. You got a grip on
Weren't they talking about Crusades?
Hold on to cliff, man.
Who had a crusade? Did you? You look like you were contemplating one. I mean, the idea is appealing, but sitting at the camp is nice too. I don't know. We could crusade later, I reckon. You gotta admire those guys. You know, at least they packed up and went on a fucking crusade. Wonder what the real motivation was. Oh God, let me get out of this dreary place. It's cold. There might be something warm there. No, I think it was like, we need to get their shit. Because the Arabians were more advanced.
The only time I've been in the Chester
The Crusades is basically an invasion of the Western civilization, trying to invade this not, what do you call it? It wasn't truly a imperialistic society. It was perfectly happy to draw the lines and stay within itself. Is that true?
What is true?
That the people that were the enemies of the Crusaders were looked at as warlike and warmongering, and you had to kill them before they come to your own land.
Correct.
Kind of like we did in Vietnam. Better to kill them there than here.
Now I remember.
But we're so famous. We got enemies 1,500 miles away, or was it
Yeah, that's the
20,000?
lie they try to tell you, right?
Right.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's why I say keep your enemies near. Might be part of that wisdom. Then you won't have them 8,000 miles away.
Right.
But then he has the advantage.
Basically, I think the thing is if all your enemies are near, you can't have a whole lot of enemies because.
You'll be having to deal with them.
Right.
I mean, they won't be enemies long, or you don't have to vanquish them or settle with them.
Right.
That's what it means. But also, if you have to do one or the other, it's better to have them handy.
Yeah.
But
Exactly. That's what I'm saying,
not necessarily, just near,
Yeah.
where you're in control. But you don't take your eyes off what he's doing.
Right.
Not that you want to infatuate yourself with his dealings, but if he's an enemy, you better watch him, right? That's how you stop him.
I could feel that.
I mean, don't you think if you was a king and you knew someone was trying to assassinate you, you would find out who it was? What would you do with him when you found out?
Because I came up from that and I grew up with that.
How would you deal with that as a king, that you know someone's trying to assassinate you?
Very paranoid.
Huh?
I'd be very paranoid.
Until you're homegrown.
American, you have to be careful with your words, what you say. But you have to be careful with your words.
Absolutely.
And
But the thing is,
for
if
that
you're
reason,
real, good.
I'm always on guard. You always, with a Jamaican, I can feel much more relaxed.
Relax, comfortable,
It's like I
at
feel
peace, yes.
like